in your beautiful city, as well as to the esteemed Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, and the different economic partners in both Tunisia and brotherly Nigeria for making it possible, the organization of this event, expressing to them Tunisian support for such actions. My country's deepest appreciation is going to such initiatives and international economic partnership efforts, seeking to confront challenges, obstacles, and difficulties, looking forward to coordinating, putting the needed mechanisms in place to reach a successful economic cooperation synonymous with good faith and constructed on a win-win basis. We still have a long way to go, and only through a joint effort we will be able to reach our fundamental goals. Let us try together to transform this assembly into real opportunities for cooperation and to build the sustainability that we desire for our dear countries and for Africa as a whole. Nigeria is a great and wonderful country. Why? By its geography, leaders, and people. And the people of Kano, of course, is part and parcel with this Nigerian society. Relations between our two brotherly countries dates back to the 1960s. Cooperation between them has been covering politics, economy, and important fields which are still unshaken. And strong bonds between us will continue to be fortified, exploring on their paths other means to further enhancing them. For example, FITA 2024, the 7th edition of this economic event that took place in June 2024 in Tunisia, and in which brotherly Nigeria participated with the largest delegation. About 35 businessmen and women left Nigeria to Tunis to participate in it, and it was the most important one at that time. The delegation itself was headed by Honorable Governor of Ebony. Added to these economic meetings should be considered as a living and concrete means to reach harmony in our partnership. I am totally confident that such a big event will be succeeded by any others relating positive outputs and favorable results for our two countries. The Embassy of the Republic of Tunisia in Abuja will remain keen to closely coordinate and work with Nigerians, and will be ready to provide them with the needed goodwill, time and perseverance for the mutual benefits of our two brotherly peoples and their fellow African sisters and brothers. In the same context, the Tunisian present constitution, enacted in July 2022, and while respecting all the world cultures, reaffirms once again our keenness to adhere to the humanitarian dimensions of the Islamic religion and to affirm our belongings to the African continent. Africa, a name that finds its roots in the appellation that was given to our beloved homeland. Keeping in mind that once upon a time, Tunisia was called Africa, and it gave its name to the whole Africa, to the whole continent. In the field of business, industry and trade, and in terms of investment, Tunisia is open to whatever initiative or judicious and reliable points of view, paving the way to further advancement of our relations, to make them a fruitful result of our cooperation on legal and loyal terms. many other areas are concerned with our cooperation and partnership, such as manufacturing, agriculture, chemicals, mechanical industries, communication and engineering, electrical energy, agri-food, cosmetics, sports, handicrafts, healthcare and medical tourism, keeping in mind that in this field, Tunisia is ranked 4th in the world's top 20 touristic destinations. It's ahead of Morocco and Egypt, and just behind Spain and Greece and France. Our country has the best and most qualified doctors and medical institutions, and is widely open to cooperate with our African brothers in these highly developed sectors. As far as tourism is concerned, Tunisia is strong with tourist attractions and its ancient ruins of Carthage and coastal resorts outside. Golden beaches, sunny weather, affordable luxuries that most of them are safe and secured for families and individuals. Whether from Kano, of course, or any other state belonging to brotherly Nigeria. That most of them are safe and secured. And the families who wish to spend holidays in any of Tunisia's beautiful Mediterranean resorts are welcome, of course. Capacity building, vocational training, education and research skills are also part and parcel of Tunisia's forces. It has the best universities and learning systems, and has one of the greatest diplomatic academies in Africa, and is open to welcome its Nigerian brothers who wish to school or to be trained in their second home country.